Yo, what's up? Self-proclaimed legend Nick Rollo here. I am gonna do some work today. You're gonna come along with me. Now, I gotta do some mixing stuff, and I also would like to produce a beat. Not sure what kind of beat yet. I'm sure the title tells that. Thank you to everyone that was positive on the last kind of vlog video thing, because I don't know, it was encouraging enough that I thought, hey, I'll do it again. Before we get into the video, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I'm still recovering from COVID. I've got this cough that is existing forever. But you can unsubscribe or unlike the video at any time, but it does help me out a ton. So if you're feeling like generous, just do that thing, you know? Still has the cone on a few days later. Oh, just trying to play the keyboard. I really need a haircut. I really need to trim my beard. There's like a lot of stuff that has become unkept, I guess. Hey. There's a lot that's become mildly unkept due to my isolation. Tiggy, get off the keyboard. Anyway, let's get into the video. Cannot get this lighting right. So the first thing I gotta do is just finish some mix revisions that I've kind of internally created. Like I bounced out a track and I listened to it in the car a few times and I thought, you know, I need to change these things. I also got sent an updated beat that, because I'm just doing like the vocals on the top essentially. So I'm just gonna pump those out now. And then, yeah, my cat's doing annoying stuff to the right. And yeah, perhaps it'll be a time lapse, I don't know. So I just made some changes and I'm about to do like a listen on headphones, see how I'm feeling about it. I also just made a coffee, which is always good. I need that energy because I am a caffeine addict, alas, when I listen to it. And hopefully it'll be good. I also just got feedback about another track. The person likes it, that's good. Good news, that's what we like. Man, there's not enough time in a day. It sounds pretty good. There's a few things that will change, but I think as like a whole, it does sound quite good. Always a great thing to find. I'm using these Sony headphones. How does this focus? Oh, it's like back to front. I just don't love them. Like they have great noise cancelling, but I was so used to just Apple standard AirPods that I feel like the way that I listen to music has been so dictated by that. Well, these have like a bass boost, and even if I turn the bass boost down, like I go into the EQ and I like pull the bottom end out, I don't trust it. I don't know where the bass line is anymore. I guess with the AirPods, it's just like that was just how I listened to the music. So if someone wants to send me some AirPod Pros, feel free, because I love the noise cancelling and I want to hear that crystal clear, just trebly balance. Anyway. Hard to figure out what to do or what to focus time on. Like, you know, it's just so many activities I need to do at once. I definitely find that balance incredibly tricky, and it's just also balancing trying to like do creative and mixing work as well as trying to do like chores. Like I need to go get a haircut, you know, just stuff like that. It's like, how do I balance that into a day? All right, I'm gonna make a beat real quick. Hopefully, I tried recording the screen last time so I could show you a bit of that, but for whatever reason, I think there wasn't enough space on my computer at the time, so I was like, nah. But hopefully it'll be alright this time. I want to make another pop kind of beat. I don't know why I'm saying this whilst moving my camera. Could definitely wait. Not that kind of vibe. Voila, I'm back. Alright, drum time. Oh, my computer stopped recording again. Ah, that's so annoying. I'm running out of space on my computer. I kind of like this airy kick. I like how tight that is. time for some bass guitar. Bass guitar. For bass guitar, I'm using the old handy dandy Kemper, going into the SSL 6. And there's Gary. The more you know. So if you're enjoying this video so far, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe and just, have a good time. I just want to get a verse bass as well. So I'll basically just be running the exact same stuff, but this time I'll just do like a simple bass. So just held out notes. Basically just like that. Record that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna need to cut that up because there was a few hits that weren't really perfectly balanced per se. Let's try the melody. I've now recorded like 3 different guitar parts, got the bass down. Could probably do with some more like pads and stuff. But these are the guitars. Chords. I initially didn't actually like how there was subtle differences between each chord, but I like it now. It's crazy how mine changes. Second is we've got this lead guitar. Sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna pan that, I think, to the left, like left 70, just really have it over this ear. The last thing we have is this. So that's got some nasty frequencies that I've just cut out at 30,500 hertz or 3.5 kilohertz. So way to do it. I'm gonna pan that right 70, so now we've got some kind of balance there. Alright, so there's definitely some potential here. The balance is pretty whack, so that's definitely going to need some work. Particularly, I think, with the guitars, I'm just getting kind of the energy of the track right. It just doesn't feel quite there yet. I'm also going to need to work on the arrangement. I think there needs to be like another part that happens, perhaps, say, like the chorus, the second chorus, just to lift it up a little bit. I think the arrangement's going to loosely be like 2 progressions of verse, or 4 progressions of verse, maybe 4 progressions of verse. I reckon about like 30-40 seconds of verse is where I want it to actually be. Chorus hits, it's a short chorus, go back to the same length of verse, then double chorus, perhaps a breakdown or a bridge, then back into a final chorus. So pretty quick. So I'm just going to pump that out now, and then I'm going to try and figure out some other ideas. So talk to you in a second. So I've just been chugging away at that, doing a couple little like mix things so far, just trying to clean it up. And to be honest, it doesn't sound that different. I'm gonna use the CS80, which I quite like, and hopefully that'll give me like a nice airy pad for the chorus from chorus 2 and chorus 3, and then maybe another counter melody. We are definitely risking potentially getting a little bit too messy. You know, if you have too many melodies happening, it's going to make it hard to sing over because there's so much stuff happening to clash with and compete with. So we'll play that one by ear, but pad, that is what we're doing now. I'm also just going to simplify the chords because in the keys, in the road, it's got that like do, do, do. That's so out of tune. You get the idea, it's got that rhythmic pulse. So for this, I'm going to avoid that. I'm just going to have straight dun, dun. Having too much movement between different things can be kind of messy, especially with the pad, because pads tend to be kind of like slower attacks. They rise, so that's just going to make it sound whack, and we don't like that. That's quite nice. The attack might be a little bit too long in it. This isn't the right sound, it's not working, it's clashing with stuff. Added this section in. Just filtered piano. Such a vibe. Yeah, that kind of vibe. I wish I could show you my screen. I could point the camera at the screen. I think that would look bad though. Everything is challenging sometimes. Still unsure about this pad as well. I think what I'll do is I'll add in like a riser and a clap. The clap that I always use. I just think it'll help this chorus because it'll just pick it up, you know. CS80 is not doing it for me. I'm definitely finding it a bit hard getting this pad to fit in. I'm going to try playing with an envelope on the actual filter. It's just a bit too bright right now. I also find running it through a mastering chain often helps. Just kind of tightens everything up, especially with like compression and limiting. Oh, you know what? That's something I was going to do. The snare at the moment has this, it's very trebly, it's very slappy, which is cool, but it's kind of unbalanced, so I'm going to need to add a bit of bottom end into it, which I'll do with this. This sound. Instantly just has like more bottom end, more weight to it, kind of punches a little bit more with the kick, which we like. I mean, yeah, you get the vibe, right? Like, it's kind of not perfect yet and definitely needs some work, which I'll probably do now. It's like the less glamorous stuff. It's not the fun creative bits and bobs, but it needs to be done. Beat needs to be uploaded, you know how it is? One of the things that I kind of struggle with is putting in that extra bit of effort with beats that I'm not like working at, because like, if I'm working on a track with an artist or even for like my own stuff, I just feel like when I have the vocals there, it makes me push it a bit harder. I feel like I can be quite lazy if I don't have that vocal there, so that's something I'm trying to work on, is really when I'm just making an instrumental to sell online or to pitch to someone, to really just like put in those extra bits of effort. It's like, how can I make this sound as good as possible? That's just like what I need to work on. I mean, maybe you have different things that you need to try to improve. Comment below what those are. I'd love to hear them. I'm gonna make some food, potentially work out. I do need to work out at some point today. Put on a couple extra kgs of lockdown chub. So that is what that is. I'll come back, finish this beat, and then I need to do some other work for another artist. So yeah, I will talk to you later. Alright, I just had lunch. I've just had a few like other projects pop up. Now I'm trying to like simultaneously mix kind of 3 projects as well as finish that beat from before. Day gets hectic real quick. I was hoping to get a haircut today as well. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but whew, damn, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? I also need to do a car test of these mixes, which would be a good excuse to go get a haircut. You ever just have like so many things you need to do that you just get kind of like paralyzed by all of them? You're like, I just don't know what to do, and so you do nothing, and then you waste time. I'm there now. Alright, I'm about to go for a drive, check out the mixes, grab a coffee. We'll be back, and I'll talk to you later. I didn't do a cool car entry montage because, to be quite frank, I am embarrassed, so...
Yeah, Nick went for a drive. Ooh, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. The mixes sound pretty good. One of them is better than the other. The other kind of needs a bit more tweaking. So I think I'll send the good mix to the client and kind of put forward some of my concerns about it, see what they like, what they dislike. Hopefully we'll bounce them back. I'm supposed to be flying out to the east coast of Australia. I'm on the west coast this Thursday. So it basically means these few projects that I have, I need to finish like quickly. So hopefully we can get that going. And yeah, so I'm going to bounce those out. Alright, we got this cheap 7-Eleven coffee. We out here doing it. Very hot. Oh. So, time to send some emails. And then I'm going to start mixing and finish the production of another track. Really trying to tank through stuff. It's going to be a grind.
Ooh, it's gonna be a grind. Epic montage is here.
I actually had a change of plan. I decided to finish up that beat really quickly, so I'm just bouncing that out now, like the tagged, untagged, the stems. I just figured that it'd be better to just mentally check something off rather than jumping into another task that's probably going to take like not just one sitting, you know, since it's already 2:18 p.m. I've got a rehearsal I need to go to for 6, I think. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like sometimes just having that kind of like mental clearance is good. So yeah, once I bounce that out, I'm currently tossing up between finishing this and then doing a quick workout, like some jump ropes, some body weight stuff, or trying to mix this thing. Potentially the workout, kind of like try to segment the 2 parts of the day, I guess. And I've sent off that track to the clients. Hopefully they like it. That is the plan at the moment anyway. I will keep you posted with if that plan changes. So stay tuned for that. It's exciting. Yeah. Alright, so I worked out, had a shower, trimmed my beard, was getting a bit out of hand. I'm going to end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to start mixing, even though it's late in the day, it's like 3:30. Feel free to smash the like button and hit subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next video. Have a good one.